you just came in and were like, it's happening.
I was very impressed. Yeah. I haven't been in here for a few days, and you've really, in minor but important ways, transformed the space, really, with the new walls.
Yes, we got a glass wall. We're gonna take some photos of it. It's gonna be kind of an dedicated office slash sample roasting space for now. We also put out some wooden what's it called?
Beams
on the floor to kind of simulate and maybe bar space. Because it's when you get a new space like this, it's so much stuff going through your head, and it's my father always told me like just use tape on the floor to visualize what you're gonna build, because sometimes it just gets too narrow or.
Oh yeah, and we were talking earlier about like the table that we thought we were going to move in here will not fit, and it's much nicer to likely not bring the table over if the bar ends up here.
Exactly, because we have this for those of you who have been to our roastery. We have a massive steel table in the center of the roastery, which is really like the center of attention. If you take away the roaster, and we have one more of those, but it's big, and it's like really a statement of like sit here. Or we talked about should we build it like bar height,
right,
90 centimeters, and then we'll be like stand here. So we need to be efficient now in the beginning before we one day maybe do like a bigger renovation, or just because the goal here for the next couple of months is really to find out how we're gonna see people move in the space, and if there's anyone down here in Frihamnen in Stockholm that actually wants a cappuccino.
Yeah, and I mean the thing is also we start by coming into this space, and you and I look at each other and we say, this is not a coffee bar. This is like our content studio. It's going to be a bit of a showroom, and where we can have, coffee tastings and meetings and sort of a gathering place, a watering hole, if you like. But immediately we start talking about like, where does the bar go?
Yeah.
Also because, whether it's our content studio or whatever, we need an espresso machine and, water boilers and so on, because that's what we do.
Yeah. And we threw out a question on Instagram on what machine we should consider. And we got so many answers. And one person reminded me of the Synesso.
Yeah.
Because that's my first ever like true professional espresso machine.
Yes.
And I think it aesthetically is so nice. But now we also have a hook out on a 2-group keys Leva.
Yes.
Which could be like the end game boss machine of everything.
Yeah.
Especially in a space that's like evolving, it would be super nice to have like, probably the world's best espresso machine, or at least the world's most expensive one. And it's of course, a tremendously good machine.
Yeah. And have that as the centerpiece.
Yeah. And really try to, like, aesthetically, espresso machines are so good looking, especially if you're into coffee. You kind of love to just see them. But so many coffee bars and cafes globally just hide them in a bunch of plates and takeaway cups and sugars and soy milk and whatever. So one goal here is to leave the espresso machine alone, and we can maybe like put the grinders on the wall behind, or just to have those photo moments being like super crisp and good looking, and also to really, as you say, have it as a centerpiece in the coffee area. So, and another thing you talk about a lot is like, maybe we should put like the retailer or the boutique feeling in first spots.
Right. Yeah.
Because I think people, they will learn that we have coffee here.
Yeah.
So that's a no-go question anymore. But to give them the full Standout Coffee experience with jars and capsules, and our competition boxes and also equipment.
Yeah.
It needs some space, and it deserves some space, especially if you're going to use this as we are going to use it as a content creation studio to really go through our products and try them out and make them shine a little bit.
No, and as you say, I mean, I've been talking about this sort of the retail area for a long time, because you can sort of see, and we did the same previously, where you sort of you walk into a space and you design a coffee bar, and then you go like, oh wait, I want to sell some retail, and the retail area is very often like an afterthought. And so what happens if you turn it around and sort of, and you go into a space and you think, okay, first of all, what's the retail area? And it's an interesting exercise.
Yeah. And of course, we're going to have like mimic what we did at the roastery with the open service Fridays that we had. Because of course, most people that will come here as coffee tourists are not interested in the regular cappuccino, but into our competition style coffees and how we're going to brew them. So we have a lot of interesting ideas, and it's going to be super fun to explore them and just have this as a playground for the world's best coffee. And
did you see today we got a DM on Instagram saying like, oh man, and I don't know where this person is in the world. I wish I was at the studio with you and was able to taste all of the things that you're creating.
Not today, because
not today.
we don't have a grinder. No. But yeah, and that's truly what it's all about, to plant like dreams of people. To the ultimate goal is for someone across the globe to book their vacation to Stockholm.
Yeah.
To like firsthand come to us and then explore the coffee scene in Stockholm. And I think that's totally possible, because it's such a nice way to go on vacation. Just hop around the best coffee spots in that town, ask for next advice or tips where to go. And I hope that we can bring another nice place to the Nordics when this space is open. And I think and hope that it soon will be.
Yeah.
In one way or another.
Yeah.
Because the process is also something that we talked about in the first part of this coffee bar journey, is that like, yeah, we can bring people along, and it's not going to be perfect. Coffee will hopefully be quite good.
Yeah.
Quite soon, but maybe don't have a table. But
right.
We have this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
It's comfortable and good.
Yeah.
And we should clean it a little bit.
Yeah,
maybe.
A little more.
Yeah, Veronica really wants to change the
fabric.
The fabric.
Yeah.
But I'm not so sure.
No. And we should say that, so this space is in a building that's in the harbor, in the port, and this is part of the entrance where people would walk up, buy their tickets, get on these huge, massive ferries and take the ferry over to Finland or Poland or Germany even St. Petersburg in the past. So very likely, because we've looked at sort of other interior spots in this building, and it's very like ticket purchasing area from 1980s.
Yeah.
And this fabric is sort of that. Yeah.
It's almost like the subway.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah.
But as I said, we're gonna take some pictures of some of the details, especially the huge hole in the floor of
Yeah. Yeah.
That's something that we need to fix. But we do have Wi-Fi now.
Yeah.
With the name Standout Coffee.
In a few days we'll have an espresso machine here and a grinder
and
good to go.
Good to go. So now we need a barista.
Yeah.
That's for later.
Yes.
Anything else happening?
So yes, actually a lot of things, and so it's sort of interesting because usually you and I are communicating about various product releases or things happening with our fellow coffee bars within the Standout Coffee community all over the world. But right now, I think our heads are caught up very much in this space, of course. And so we have not released any new coffees in the last 10 days.
Oh my God.
Yeah, oh my God. But before that, we did release quite a few coffees. And
we did release the new organic.
Yes. Oh, that's right. That's right. So we did. Okay. So in 5 days, we haven't released a new coffee.
Sure.
So I just wanted to mention, because I've written in the business to business newsletter lately, sort of we've shared a few sort of like what's happening around the world. And so we've been selling quite a lot of our washed pea berry from Kenya, which is
good.
It's so juicy and really, really amazing. And a lot of our wholesale partners are putting it on espresso, which is actually one of my favorite espressos, is really, really high quality Kenyan coffee. Of course, still both the washed and the natural processed Bukisa, I call it like twin brewing, because you can brew the same coffee, just two different processes. Is very exciting. And in terms of the competition range, the coffee, actually we did release a coffee 12 days ago. The competition, Nestor Lasso's thermal shock washed IGB is hitting our subscribers now, and they're just like, it's bonkers. It's a very successful
going to be on my top 3 list. I say it's so unique in taste, and everyone needs to try it. If you're not a coffee subscriber, just pick it up and share it with a few friends.
Yes,
because it's had such a unique taste realm. It's an amazing coffee, and we have some really nice coffees lined up.
Oh yeah, no. Our competition, our competition and our specialties. We're going to release a few more exclusive specialty range coffees that are just fantastic.
You've been telling us that we need to release the sample pack subscription.
Yes,
and now it's up and running, and we see a substantial growth in people signing up for the sample pack subscription. So it's around like 20 euros or something like that. You get 4 times 50 grams different coffees. It's kind of the same as our specialty coffee subscription. You kind of get what we have in our current lineup of coffees. So over 2 or 3 months, maybe you will get the same coffee in 1 or 2 of the bags, like once or twice. But it's also like just being on this journey of super fresh roasted, highly quality coffees. So you can buy it as a single purchase for like 25 euros if you just want to try 4 hour coffees, or just sign up for the subscription, and you will have such a wide range of amazing coffees, and not too much of them, because many coffee geeks like us, or they usually just want to try the coffee like once or maybe twice. Like try one, freeze some of it maybe, and then just try it, then you try it again 3 weeks later to see how it evolves after roasting, and then you can just go on to the next one, because like 250 grams, even for me, it's a lot of coffee.
No, and the 50 gram packs that we sell, that came about by wholesale customers saying, "Hi, we'd love to work with you. Are you able to ship samples?" So we started sort of curating that, and then that became a product, and then we've been talking about for the last few months, like, this needs to be a subscription, because this is like awesome, and it is our fastest growing product now.
At the moment it is. It's really cool, and not to be forgotten, the essential, our kind of multitasking espresso filter option is monthly now, like the highest volume product, which is interesting. So something to really try out. You can also have that as a subscription. To just have like amazing espresso every day. So go check out our subscriptions, because they are really nice if you like.
And they've the range of subscriptions has expanded, because it used to be you could either do the competition or the specialty, but now we have a few more sort of versions of the subscription.
That's good. Sweet. We should probably do like one of those tours soon. People do like, welcome to my house.
Yes.
Because there are some details in this room that are very, very beautiful, and some of them are not so beautiful. But just to showcase everything, we can put out like how we plan to build it, and then if anyone is into building coffee bars, please come with ideas.
Yeah, come with ideas. And
if you are in Stockholm, please hit us up with a DM, and we can just meet up. We can bring like a capsule machine here, just to be able to drink something.
And you mentioned the hole in the floor. I mean, it's that, you know, some of the tiles are broken. It's not a huge hole in the floor. Yeah,
but
no.
We can fix it. I saved all the broken ones, so we can just glue them back together.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's looking fantastic.
It's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cool. Especially now we took some weight off the shoulders of the roastery.
Yeah.
We moved one desk here, so we have like 2 office spaces now, and extended the packing area. Also, just less stuff. I think is just so much easier to be creative and think of stuff when the room is just too filled. It's, at least I have a hard time like
focusing. Yeah.
So this is gonna be great. And as I said, this is now going out on YouTube and Spotify. I don't know where it will like be the main...
and like a preview on Instagram.
Because I think Reels has extended now to like 3 minutes. You can upload longer episodes by like lowering the quality a lot. But I think the best way is if we can just get all our subscribers and followers over to YouTube.
Yeah.
Because that's where we are. And as I said, I also put them up on Spotify. So if you're like an audio more listener, that works out fine. But with this new space, we're going to ramp up the video production. Also with like tutorials and tryouts and stuff. So if you see this, promise me go into YouTube, hit the subscribe button, and whatever else more, follow along, because this is going to be a fun journey. And as I said, if you're in Stockholm, come by and say hi. Good. Now I need to go fix my broken car soon.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Ciao.
Ciao.